Homer tried to stop the government from demolishing the buildings. He tied himself to a bulldozer to stage a demonstration. Bart trapped himself on a drill bit, but the construction team didn't care about it at all.
Again! That's enough.
The parking lot next to the Simpsons' house was forcibly expropriated by the government. They planned to build a stamp museum there. However, this behavior made Homer really angry. In order to prevent the government from demolishing the place and building the museum, Homer gathered the neighbors around to hold a protest demonstration. He even tied himself and Bart to the construction machinery, but the construction team still didn't stop the construction work. At the critical moment, Marge took out a hairpin. She made a truck explode. Through the unremitting efforts of the whole family, the stamp museum finally announced that it would change its location. It was going to be built on the existing Springfield Cemetery. The Springfield Cemetery would be moved to the front of the Simpsons' house. One night, Lisa was reading before going to bed. She suddenly heard a strange ringing bell. Out of curiosity, she looked outside. She found that there was a new occupant in the cemetery next door. This ringing bell was the anti-premature burial device in the cemetery. Once it rang, it meant that someone who had been thought to be dead but was actually alive was asking for help. Lisa was frightened by the scene in front of her. She could only hide in her parents' bedroom, but Marge and Homer thought that Lisa was just making an excuse because she was timid. In order to help Lisa learn to be brave, Homer and Marge decided to stay in Lisa's room for one night.
Boy, Lisa's room really is scary.
In order to overcome her fear, Lisa decided to go on an adventure in the cemetery with Bart. But at the critical moment, Bart backed out. Lisa also wanted to leave, but the gate of the cemetery was locked by someone.
I changed my mind! Can you please open the gate?
Oh, I don't work here. I was just visiting another security guard that died. Bye now.
Fortunately, her dog was still with her. Lisa had to explore the cemetery alone. She found that there were actually other visitors in the cemetery.
I'm not Dr. Nick. I'm Dr. Octopus. Ha! I'm going to get you, Spidey. Then I will have upside-down kiss with Mary Jane.
Bye, Dr. Nick.
Bye, Lisa.
Lisa wanted to find a place to take a nap to boost her courage. She accidentally heard the footsteps of the police on patrol. Scared, Lisa wanted to run away. She was accidentally tripped by a stone under her feet. She directly hit a gravestone and passed out. When she woke up, she found that she was trapped in a spider web. Before she could react, she found that the spider was actually Bart.
I made us a dream house out of slime. I don't know how I reproduce, but we'll have a great time figuring it out.